The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, this is Jack and welcome to a new training. Glad that you come online for another hour training. I kind of want to work on your reputation and how to make it easy for you and become more successful to sign up clients. And before I go in the details, I kind of have a question for you. If you don't make the sale, if you don't close a prospect, what do they always ask? What do they ask when you say, "Hey, yeah, I'm interested, but not make a decision"? What do they ask? Get back to me. Call back later. Can I get back to you? Leave some information. What for information? Think about it. Who are you working with now? How much? Ha! A brochure. Yeah, some of you have it right. I don't mention that. How long is the price good for? Hi, Gabriel. So, see if you feel experience have the same thing. If I don't close the deal, they always ask for more information. And one part of the information is always what is your website. If they have no reference to me, if I'm new to them, if they are not, if the call kind of didn't go well in the sense of I could close the deal, they always ask my website. Do you feel that way too? Do you have you experienced that too? So they want to check you out. They want to check you out. So if that is the case, now in the past they always ask for business card, but we are now in 2020. They want to see your website. Now, if that is the case, answer yes. If you have a nice digital marketing team, if you have that in place, and enter no if you haven't a digital marketing in place. And it needs to be a nice one. It needs to be mobile responsive, something you can be proud of, something what helps your reputation. I see a lot of yeses, couple of no's, so that's good. No. The no's are coming up. Francis, a no. Francis. Francis. We have to work on this. We have to work on this. So, yeah. So, in 1 hour, this is my promise to you. In 1 hour, you will be able to create your digital marketing team. So that is the goal of this training. So that you feel comfortable to send the lead to your website to build up your reputation, to prove your existence, that you are a legit marketer and digital marketer, correct? And that you can present your services in a professional way. Because if you don't present yourself well, Now let's put it in this way. How can you offer somebody to help with websites or with other digital marketing if you don't have a website in place by yourself? Doesn't make no sense, correct? So you tell other people to help, but you didn't help yourself. So now I'm not saying that during the call you don't need a website during the call. So the goal is still that you convert the prospect during the call. But if in case the call didn't end in getting the credit card, getting the deal done, they ask for follow-up information. And one of the information is your website. I guarantee you. They want to check you out. It makes sense? So, if you want to become a digital marketer, you need to have a professional looking mobile responsive website. Now, I will type it up because I believe in it. If you want to become a digital marketer, you need a professional mobile responsive website. Agree? Now, how do you start the conversation? How do we sell a website? How do we start the conversation? Yes. Okay. Who wants to do cold call with me? I'm cannot speak to myself. If somebody wants to do a call, Diana. Oh, good, Diana. Good. Thank you, Diana. I don't know you that well, but I'm happy that you are willing to do the call. You have a headset? You're getting live now. Diana, do you hear me? You're live now.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
Hi.
Yes, I see that.
How do you pronounce your name?
Deanne.
Deanne. Okay. So, Deanne, I hope I will say today, rest of the day good. So, Deanne, what is your, what, can you tell a little about yourself?
My background?
Yeah. How long have you been online marketer?
So I've not been successful in online marketing because I've tried to do a couple of things here and there, but nothing to where I can say, I've had great
For how
success.
many years or whatever? So tell me something.
I would say about, let's say 2 years.
Okay, 2 years.
But I've had a full-time job as well, so.
Okay, and now you want to be a full-time internet marketer?
Yes.
Okay. Which service do you provide?
So in my regular job?
I'm in business, okay? I'm in business. Which service do you want me to provide?
Oh, I want you to provide a website for a restaurant.
Okay, so you want to create websites for other business. Is that the service you want to provide?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And I want to be able to rank on Google. Correct.
Okay, so you want to rank on Google and you want to create websites, correct? That is your service.
Correct.
Okay. So in this role play, do you want to be the local marketer and I'm the business, or you want to be the business and I'm the local marketer?
I want you to be the local marketer because I want to hear how correct.
Okay. So let's assume I sent you an email or voice message, okay, or whatever, and you respond to it. Okay, so you call me, and I don't know anything because I sent 1,000 emails, I sent 1,000 voice drops, so I know anything. Okay, you just call me, and from that I pick it up.
Okay, so Jack, I was calling because you sent me an email
Hi.
about
Yes. Sorry. Who's calling?
about this is Deanne.
Hi, Deanne. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Hiya. So you responded to my email. Can you tell me a little about what is written in the email?
Yes, you said that you provided local marketing to businesses in my area, and I have a restaurant that, due to this epidemic, hasn't been doing so well. So I
Yeah.
want to see if you can help me.
Yeah, I know. I help many restaurants, and especially in this time, it's horrible. How many employees do you have?
I have about 10 employees.
10 employees. Are they still working for you, or you scaling down?
Scaled down quite a bit because mostly now everything is, pickup.
And which locations are you in?
But I don't.
Sorry, which location are you in?
I'm in Pembroke Pines, Florida.
Okay. Actually,
Pembroke Pines, Florida.
yeah. Actually, I live in Florida too, so we kind of are neighbors. Yeah. So,
Exactly.
yeah, I help local restaurants now. Are you able to offer takeout or curbside or delivery? What are you able to do at the moment?
So I can actually provide pickup and takeout. Takeout, I think, would be best right now because I really don't. I think for delivery, maybe they could just call Grubhub or something instead of me having my employees go out and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think takeout would be the best bet.
Okay. Would you like my help to set up an online delivery of takeout store where you can post your meals, take the orders, you get an email or text message with the order, you prepare the food, and they come to pick up at your place? How does that sound?
Yes, that sounds very good.
And when do you need it?
Well, I actually needed it yesterday, so you tell me your time frame to deliver and
Now,
what would be involved on my.
now actually, I have set the same thing up for several businesses lately. I know exactly what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It takes me about a week to set this up. I need, the meals, and you will get access to. So the setup fee, I can do it for $1,000, but the monthly is only $197. How does that sound?
Well, Jack, these are hard times. These are hard times, Jack.
Okay, what works for you?
Well, let me see. Are there different packages that you're offering, or is it just one package across the board for one fee and one price?
So what I just mentioned is for 20 meals. How many meals do you have?
I probably have 15.
15.
And then some add-on items.
Yeah, so if we scale it down to 10 meals, I can do it for $100 a month. If you want to do 15 meals and add-ons, that's more work, okay? But you also get more business, correct? So how more meals you get, how more options you have, how more business you have. So I don't know if you want to save $100 or you want more business. What would you prefer?
Oh, I see how you do it. Okay, so of course I want more business. So yeah, definitely I want more business. So you're saying the maintenance for having the additional meals will bring me back up to the $200 a month, $199 a month.
Yes, and I'm glad to help you. Now, if you want to start me today, what is today? It's Tuesday.
Yes.
So within a week, by next Tuesday, I will have your store all up and running. I need you to log in to link to the merchant account. You need to provide me the meals and info. But basically, we are running and you kind of are back in business. How does that sound?
Okay, so let me ask you this. What information, apart from the meals, what other information do you need from me? Like, do you need pictures of the restaurant? Do you need anything like that or no?
I prefer to have the meals, a picture of the meals and a description. Okay, and if
Okay.
you can send me, if your building is nice, send a picture of the building. If you have a nice table, send me a picture of the. But we can dress it up as we go. The most important thing is get you going. That you have a place where they can go to order your meals.
I see. Okay. And what kind of website? Because you mentioned that it's $1,000 to set it up, but like, kind of give me an idea as to what's on the website itself.
On the website
Is it
are the pictures of your meals, the description of the meals, and some other pictures. So to just dress it up. The basic
I'm
thing
sorry, I
is
didn't
to
get the last part.
basically the website will be nice, professional looking with an ordering system. You will get an email or text message to take the orders. Do you have also do you already have a website?
No, I only have a Facebook page.
Okay. Would you like us also to create a website and an online store? Would you be interested in that? So they look on your website, they can read your about us page, they see what you're doing, and they have a store. And in the store you put the meals. Is that something you are interested in?
Maybe not initially, no.
Okay, so let's start with the store. And it takes about a week to set it up if we start now today, and then we go from there. Make sense?
Okay, then I think what would be beneficial for me is if I get something in writing as to what you're going to provide. That way, if it's something that I didn't think of and I know I want it, I'll know if it's something that's within the scope or outside of the scope. Is that fair?
Yeah, that is fair. Keep in mind, if you decide tomorrow or in a couple of days from now, I cannot hold on that you get the store by next Tuesday. So back to the question, when do you need the online store? So I'm pretty flexible in the delivery. I make sure we deliver more than you have targeted, because you're not my first client. We have served many restaurants like you. We know what you need.
Well, okay. I would need it within a week, but it would be good to have something that I can see as a reference.
Yeah.
So if you have other customers that you set up before, you can give me their website and I can check it out.
Yeah, that makes totally sense. Would it be okay for you that we now start on it and I send all what we agreed on in a written contract?
Sure.
Okay, and which credit card do you want to use?
Can I have multiple payments?
Yes.
How many?
Just give me one and we go from there.
No, how many payments can I break it out into? Remember, I'm playing the restaurant that doesn't have any customers, Jack. So I'm asking, how many payments can I have?
Oh, you need a payment plan for the $1,000?
Right, that's what I'm saying. How do we address that if somebody says that?
Okay. What about if you pay only $500 now and we bring up the monthly fee to $300. Does that work for you? Then you don't need to pay the $1,000, only $500.
Oh, I see. And then pay it off within the next 5 months.
That's what you say, but I didn't say
Okay.
that.
Is that the going price for the websites?
Yeah. So yeah. So you pay $500 and the monthly is $300. Correct?
Right.
Okay. Do you want me to have that on a contract?
Yes.
Okay. Which
Please.
card do you want to use?
American Express.
Okay. You see, you didn't make me easy, huh? But
Huh?
you didn't make it me easy. Did not make it me easy, huh? But
Oh, okay.
the way I felt, I don't know. I I tried to make a connection with you, and you live in Florida, so that helped. Okay. I said I have helped many restaurants like you. Okay. I asked your pain point, your employees. Okay. I figured out that you need immediate help. Okay. They all want the
Yeah.
same. Now, the interesting part you mentioned, and it's the second time I hear this today, that you valued an online store much more than the website. That's how you really felt, correct?
Yeah, because I think maybe overall there are other things you could probably sell in the store. I don't know.
Yeah. No, this is the second time I hear this today. And I did a study. One second. I didn't want to show this, but I did a study. See if I have the study here. Okay, I did a study today. Do you guys see this? Okay.
Okay. Do people see e-commerce website as next level or standard price and static website?
So
Okay.
they value an online store much more than a static website. Vaag, huh? I just did a study today. So, and you said the same. You said, I don't need a website now. I need an online store, huh? That's what your talk was, correct? Maybe you didn't say it by purpose, but you said it, huh?
Yeah.
That was very interesting to me. Because I said, you don't have a website. No. I know I have no website, but I need an online store, huh? That's what you said. And at least you talked it by your heart, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Now, the good news is I come with an online store very soon, so we will cover that. But that was very interesting to me. How did you feel the conversation go?
I think it went well initially, but what I think would be interesting is, and it sounded like when you sent me the email, you didn't have any reference there as to work that you'd already done. Is that a true statement?
Now, I did not want to end without deal. So if I lose you, I need to start over again with a second call. So I didn't want to email you with all information and get back to you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I didn't.
So that's
I wanted you to confirm now, and I will promise you to get the information.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And you agreed on it. So
Okay. So initially you send out some information, but not enough, just enough to pique their interest.
Oh, the prospecting email? No, this is how it
Yeah.
works. As internet marketer, you send thousands of emails and thousands of voice drop match and thousands whatever. Huh? You don't know where they're coming from. You really don't know. So you just have to ask. And did you feel that as a bad thing that I asked for it?
No.
No, I
No.
just showed interest, correct? I showed where are you, which location, which business, okay? I had my conversation going just by asking some questions, correct?
Right.
And that's how I do it. And now there are couple of things. I have no good memory, okay? And the second one is I don't need to know it. I just ask. Where are you coming from? Where are you located? Oh, how is business? Do you have employees? You know, how is situation at the moment? Do you deliver this? Do you deliver that? I ask some questions related to your business, and then I have a clear picture of which service can help you.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
And so you don't need to know the business if they call. You just ask. Hey, you just say, hey, I got an email from you. I got a voice message from you. What is this about? Okay, and what did the email say? And what did the voice drop said? Okay. So and then they say, yeah, it was about web. Yes, we provide website. Okay, where are you located? Which business are you? And just you do your thing. Huh?
Okay.
So people always think they need to know, they need to be prepared when they get a call. Yeah, you kind of need to prepare, but you don't need to know the business name. You don't need to be the owner name. You don't need all those things. You can just ask, and 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 when you ask, you build a nice conversation. It is okay to ask those things. I feel. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay.
So, what are you going to do different from now on?
Ask more questions.
Do you send emails? Do you call around? Do you knock on doors? What are you doing to get more clients?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally? Oh, I haven't started yet. I
Okay.
just got your software.
Yeah.
I just got your software, but I haven't actually started yet. But I think emails may be a good way to go.
Yeah. Emailing, voice drop messages, calling around. Okay. So you want to, if you really are desperate, let's say you there's only one way and they succeed. Okay. Yeah, I write it down. The desire to succeed will determine your success. Okay. When you don't need the money, you will not be successful easily because you don't need the money. You don't do everything what it takes. No, here's the thing. You go to Google, okay, and then you
Mhm.
search a restaurant, um, restaurants, restaurants near me. Okay, you
Mhm.
go to maps. Okay, okay. Let's see. It used to be that they showed if they have a website. Now they show not no one have a website. I cannot believe that. So that is strange. It always you always showed if they have a website, but they don't do no at the moment. But you can go to those businesses and see if they have a website, correct? And if they have an online store and if they have takeout option, correct?
Mhm.
So what are you going to do if they don't have a website? If they don't have an online store to order food, you're going to call them and say, hey, I live in the same city as you. I'm a digital marketer. Do you want some help to get my business online? And you call them 100 in a day. And do you know what you get?
What?
At least one client. You get
How many would
90,
you have to call to
you
get
get
one?
99 no's and 1 client.
So you'd have to call 100.
I just give an example that you not will be successful in every call. Now, how many businesses do you think in on average have an online store?
65%.
No. You confused with the website. 65% have a website. That means 35% or 40% have not a website. How many have an online store that they can sell service or products online?
Less than that, then I don't know.
Yeah, 1%. Almost no store before, and they didn't invest in that. Many businesses did not invest in that. Make sense? So
Yes.
almost any business you call can use your help. Okay. Who likes to work with auto repair?
Who wants to work with what, Jack?
Auto repair companies.
Auto repair. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which give me some examples what they can put on an online store. What they can put online, sell online. Give me some examples. Oil change. Wipers. Tires. Okay. Tune up. Brakes. Brake job. Alignment. Tire rotation. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give you some. I give you two blow. How I don't know how you call that. Eye opening. What do you think about 65 checkpoints?
Okay.
What do you think about gift coupons? Okay. Inspection, yeah. Okay. Assume you are an auto repair company, Diana.
Okay.
And I'm the marketer.
Mm-hmm.
And I call you up. Yeah. Hello. Can I speak with the owner,
Hello.
please?
Speaking.
Hi. My name is Jack, and I help auto repair companies like you to generate more business in this, in this difficult time. I looked online and I couldn't find that you have an online store. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How is business at the moment?
Well, people are driving less right now, so things have been a little bit slow.
Okay. And how many technicians do you have?
Currently have 4 technicians.
And they still have enough work, or you have to slow down?
Been slowed down a bit.
So I help several auto repair companies like you, and I really got good results with it. And do you want to hear more about it?
Sure. I'd like to hear about your results.
So I created an online store for them. And we put all kind of service on it, like oil change, wipers, tires, tuner, brake job, alignment, tire job, and we put 2 servers on it what really increase your cash at the moment. Are you interested to hear those 2 points?
Sure.
We put gift coupons on it, gift coupons you can send, to your past customers. You give them a really good discount, which they can use, when you are open again. And the second point is a 65 checkpoint. We put it also as an offer. So when they want to inspect their car, they really can do it affordably. And of course, like business notes, you always find something you can fix the problems you find. Does that make sense for you?
It does, but I have a question, Jack.
Yes.
So if I already have a website, why would I need an online store?
Can they order the 65 checkpoints and a gift coupon on your website?
Not really.
And are you still open, or you see it really slow down and people just delaying to come to your repair shop?
Yeah, so we have reduced hours right now.
Yeah. So why not sending an email to your past customer, or you call them up and you make them aware of you have an online store with great deals on it. And once they are ready to bring in their car, they can benefit from the deals you're running now. Does that make sense?
It does, but so if I have a website now, would I need a totally different, or is it something you link together with my current website?
Yeah,
How does it work?
we will all link together. It will be just, in technical terms. If your website is ABC, the store will be store.abc.com. So they will all be linked together. You already have website visitors, and you just put a link to your store. They see your store, they see your great deals, and you get online orders. You don't have to do anything at this point. Okay, so you generate some cash now for your business, and when the customers is ready to come in, they use what they bought online now. Does that make sense?
It does. What can you give me a little bit of more detail around the costs for this and the time frame?
Yeah, a good question. So the setup cost is only $1,000, and all my other clients for auto repair, they pay me only $197 per month. So I'm not charging you more. Okay, I'm just charging you the same.
What does the monthly fee entail?
The monthly fee entails that you have a platform where you sell your products and service, and we will host it, and you can submit 10 updates per month. Okay, so you say you want another deal or you want some other changes, we will do it for you. So you are not bothered with the technical stuff.
Okay. And do I get a report at the end of the month?
Yes, it will have a nice dashboard with all the sales you generated that month. You will get an email or text message from all the online sales. You will have a login that you can see all the customers and what they bought. And it's professional. So
Okay.
But
Is this a report I can print myself, or is
yes,
it something
you
have to
can print
send me?
yourself. Yes, you have. Yeah, you get full access.
Okay. And the customers, are they going to be stored on your site, or are they my customers that I have access to email whenever I want?
I don't email the customers if you don't want. I just help you to generate more sales. Okay, so you log
Right.
in, it's your customers. I do nothing with it. So it's actually a great question. I like that question because when you generate some sales, you can even run monthly promotions to it. But we can speak about that another time. For now, we just set up the store, we load up your products. Okay, we link it to your website.
Okay.
When would you like to have the store built?
Probably next month.
Okay, that makes sense. So it takes a couple of weeks to set it up. I need to start now. Which card do you want to use?
Can we not start right now as far as a payment. Can you call me back in about 2 weeks?
Now, I can charge you in 2 weeks. That makes sense, okay? But you have to commit to it, because otherwise I will help other businesses to help you, because there's a lot of demand to set up online stores. This Corona crisis, everybody wants to be online now, have online stores. I get a lot of calls these days, and I'm happy to help everybody, but I need to schedule my time.
I see. And oh, there's one thing we didn't talk about, Jack. How many products can I have in my store
How
for the
many do
price
you
that you're
want
giving me?
to show? Give me an idea.
I have about 68 products.
68 products.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, normally I charge $297 for that, but I'm willing to do it for $197 if you commit today.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be using a Visa.
Okay. So how did you feel this?
Good. I think you're willing to work with me in that I said I didn't want to start now, but I like that you held me to commit today, even if you were going to charge me in 2 weeks. Like you didn't you didn't make me say no and get out of it.
No, I didn't let you go. I didn't let you go. I'm not letting you go.
Right.
Not easily.
Yeah.
So
I see that. I see in every way you find a way to
then
accommodate,
I
but
will probably say what works for you. That would
right.
probably end with that. And as soon as you give me a deal, I will use it as a starting point. But if you
Okay.
say, yeah, I'm not ready and whatever, yeah, I understand. You have a lot on your mind. Okay, but you want also to be in business next month. So, business is investment, and I like to help you. So you just make it up, okay? You're not letting them go easily.
Okay.
Let them go. Make it isn't. Sometimes you have to let it go. Okay, it's not always that you will succeed, but not easily, huh?
Right. And then
Don't take the first no as the end point. Just come up with another angle.
okay.
Make sense? So come up with something where you have another starting point, huh? But don't let it go easily.
Right.
So just try to come up with something what maybe work for both of you.
Okay.
So, and I did something else. Maybe you notice it. I let you know the amount of products, huh? Instead of I told the amount of products. Okay.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
and I thought, okay, when you said it to me, I said I will whatever you said, I will use it. Like normally I charge so much, now I charge only for that if you decide today. So you get an incentive to decide today because you want the deal. Everybody wants deals.
Correct.
So if I had set a number like 20, then it was harder for me. I felt.
Right. Okay.
So and maybe you noticed it. I let you talk too much as possible. Did you feel that too? I kind of
Yes.
I take the lead in the call by asking questions. I answer your question and I answer another question. So I'm in the lead. So
Yes.
I'm in the control of the call, where it goes to, huh? You sometimes I'll also ask a question that was really good. That was real, and I answered the question, I think, but I ended with another question. So then
Okay.
I'm back in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
So you did very well, I feel. You're good to sell online stores and sell websites. I really feel that.
But I do have a question, Jack. So with the set that you provide us, why isn't one of them a site for us to actually use in our own market?
You mean the digital marketing website?
Or could that be?
You mean the digital marketing
Yes.
website?
So when the set I currently have, yes, the current product I have gives me 12. right? 12
So
templates, but I don't think any of my 12 is actually a digital marketing.
okay, how much is a client to your world? How much makes a client to you? Give me an idea how much you earn
How much
from one
does a
client.
client
Yeah.
from one client?
Yeah, let's say one
Currently?
client or 5 clients, you know. Give me an idea.
I have no idea. You're saying $1,000 per site, so I guess one client would be at least $5,000.
Okay, the digital marketing website is part of the enterprise team, is the 20x team, okay, 20x
Oh,
project. Is only $47 per month, and you get access to 280 websites. It's nothing compared to your income potential. You're saving on the wrong things.
no. I'm just asking. I didn't know it was in a part of another package.
Okay,
I was
okay.
just asking why it wasn't
It's
in this
part of the
package.
20x.
I didn't know it was part of the other.
Part of the
Okay.
20x. So if you go to
Okay.
Rapify plans, you see 20x, and you get the 20x, and then you have actually the digital marketing. But not only you have actually the digital marketing, you have actually all the teams. Okay, like Google My Business and all the niches, auto repair, restaurant, everything. So
Okay.
so you are covered with websites. Now, soon,
Okay.
and Arlene knows already, we are working on the online store. So it's kind of ready, but I need to do the launch. If you sign up a client for an online store, send me, Jack, I need your help, and I will help you. It's ready, but I need to do the launch for it.
Okay.
So that is
The launch.
But if you say, Jack, I got a training, you trained me, I signed up an auto repair company, I signed a restaurant, can you help me? And Jack said, yes, I can help you. Okay, yes, I will help you with the online store. So you can start selling it. You can get the credit cards, and once you have the credit card, you can contact me, Jack, I have a client. Huh? And I will help you with the online store.
Okay.
Huh? Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So I think you did a very good job. You are ready to go out. You don't need to wait for anything. Just pick up the phone and, like I said, get a thicker skin. Accept 99 no's and 1 yes, and you get one client, per day. I guarantee you. If you make 100 calls,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So and then you just do what you just did today.
Okay. And is it that's the price that you guys are actually charging, or the 1,000 down payment and then 199 a month?
That's what I typically do, yeah. But
That's the one.
that is
Okay.
the honest truth. If the rest will say, hey, Jack, I really want the online store. You know that I need, okay? But I don't have the money. Are you okay that I only pay $99 for the meantime? And I would say yes. You know, $100 more than nothing. Okay, you sign 10 clients and you have 10, then it's $1,000 monthly. Huh? And you don't need to do a lot for the online stores, basically almost nothing. And I earn $100 per client. It's still money.
Okay, so there's not a set price then.
No, it's you. You determine the price, correct?
Oh, okay.
Let's say you were a lawyer
Mm-hmm.
or a dentist.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it for $100. I would feel cheated, huh?
Exactly.
I would say, hey, yeah, you charge me $2,000 even for a small paper, and you only want to pay me $100. No. If you want to take me serious, you have to pay me serious. But if that company is struggling, huh? I don't charge the full amount, huh?
I see.
So
Okay.
my rate is depending on the budget from the client, huh?
Oh, okay.
But bottom line, I get the credit card because they need an online store, they need a website. There's no discussion about that. So you see, it's not a set price. Think a little bit flexible. It's not a yes or no. Huh? It's not that, you know, I need to charge all my clients the same price. There's also such thing. You don't need to charge all your clients the same price. Why is that? Some make more money, others make money. Some have few products, some have many products, huh? So, and some are just financially healthier than another one. What is wrong to help somebody who's a financial need, huh?
Right.
So
That's why I was wondering.
you need to be a little bit flexible, but with the end goal, you sell a service, correct? Either normal rate, maybe a higher rate. Let's say you're a lawyer. I would start with $4.97. Huh? Do you think the lawyer would say it's too much? I say, how many cases would you sell more because of the website? Huh? And how much do you make per case? So you see, you play the ROI thing, huh?
Right.
So, but for restaurants are struggling at the moment, But you can also say the first 3 months during this period I charge you lesser, and then after 3 months, then I charge you more, or whatever. But the most important thing is you make a deal. You're not leaving that phone call without a deal easily. Huh?
Right.
Of course,
Okay.
you cannot force anything, but you give it another try. If the first attempt didn't work to a deal, then you say, what works for you? Did you hear me? What I always use? What works for you?
Right.
And then I use it as a starting point. Huh? And sometimes they mention something what works for me. Huh? Makes sense?
And then and I also like when you said that, if they can't do the entire thing up front, then they can, divide it up into the rest into the payments.
Yeah, and then I would say also what works for you.
Right. Okay.
So which payment plan worked for you? And then you use as a starting point. I'm not saying that will be the end deal, but I use as a starting point for, my offer.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, now there was a long prospecting call, but I think everybody learned a lot. So that was good. And now I'm going to show quickly the digital marketing because that was kind of the topic of the day. Thank you. Let me know how you're doing in a while, next week or so. Well, you know what you did, huh? Everybody wants to know now how you're doing, huh? Okay.
I sent you an email through support, Jack, but I didn't get an answer.
Okay, yeah, that can happen, but I will look at it. Okay.
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 Thanks.
Bye.
Okay.
So, quick setup for the digital marketing. So you go to niches. Who of you guys have access to Rapify? Enter yes or no. I just wanted to know who has access to Rapify. Okay, now inside Rapify, when you have the 20x plan, okay, you search for digital marketing. Digital. Okay, there are 2 websites. Okay, you can view them here. Okay, and then you click on use. Okay, that is simple. And now it's get loaded inside the builder. Okay, loaded inside the builder, and now you can customize it. And that is actually the part I wanted to show you because that is new. Okay, you give it a name. Digital marketing. Okay, give the name. You can show a video, you can leave the video. So let's just leave the video for now. And now you guys see all those servers, correct? Website design, SEO, Google My Business, lead generation, Google AdWords, reputation management, mobile marketing, video marketing, and cold calling. And we will add soon the online store. We haven't added that yet, but we will work on it. Now, let's assume you don't offer all the services. What we created is those I. That is new, those I. And with those I, you can save the service for later or to move them. So you click on the I, okay, and then you can save element. And what was the name? I forgot. Close. Mobile marketing. Click on the I, save element, mobile marketing. Okay, and I save it locally. Okay, you can also do global, but I only need it for this website. Okay. Now, let's say I don't need this anymore. And just delete this all. Okay. I don't need this. Okay, take some steps to delete it. Okay, now let's say you want to save video marketing. Okay, so you can always use it for later. Click on the eye. Oh, it goes much easier. Click on the eye and then remove it. That was much easier. Okay, call tracking. So now you save all the services. Okay. Now let's assume I can do the lead generation, but let's assume you want to, you do this for all the services. Okay. And then you say, I want to sections. Let's say, where is the grid? Let's say I want show my new services. Okay. And I add element, import element, and I say I want to insert the video marketing. So now you can insert those save services which you want to just save. You can only show the services you want to offer. Makes sense? You can also edit a service, and then that is probably also easy. You can also edit the service to the service you want to provide and not the service which are listed as your digital marketing. So if you don't, not all of us want to offer 9 services, correct? You only want to offer a couple of services. That is how we introduced how you can customize the digital marketing. Now, of course, you want to use your own color, so let me show you this. Site settings, wizard, and I like, most of us like the blue. Apply. Okay, and now save, and now your design is in blue. Maybe you want to upload your own logo, you want to update company details, your name, your email, okay, your phone number. Five 561 999 111. Replace, and now the phone number gets replaced on all places. Okay, And that is how you customize your digital marketing website and then publish it. Now, the thing that I wanted to come across is you need, for getting clients, having your own website in place. And with Rapify, it is easy. It's really easy. We really work on it to make it easy. If you need any help with your Rapify website, okay, I see once in a while I see support tickets. So, or in Facebook, support at rapify.com, and we will take care of it. Make sense? Any question about Rapify? If you have my site on Local Team Jack, is Rapify better now? It's different. So, some of you are used to WordPress. Okay, some of you guys are just WordPress guys. You like plugins, okay, and you like, you're used to it. It's kind of you're used to it. That's the most thing, and you like the plugins. Make sense? Now with Rapify, okay, there is nice looking, professional websites, easy to set up, fast loading. Okay, it has some limitations, correct? It has some limitations, but because it doesn't have all those plugins, but having no plugins has a big, is not hack sensitive, because WordPress works with a database, and in principle each plugin is a risk, is a hack risk, and especially those free plugins. There is nothing for free. There's always something where what they benefit from. Make sense? So if you are a WordPress guy and you use a lot of plugins, Local Team Jack is still your choice. Local Team Jack. And it takes time to learn Rapify. It just takes time. But if you are new, if you enterprise, if you are new and want to start learning the latest, okay, Rapify is your choice. Make sense? Best is your own domain, and you can order domain inside Rapify. And you can also link your domain. Okay, so with that said, I think we are over the hour. I hope you guys enjoyed this training. The prospecting call went a little bit longer than I had expected, but I think we got a lot out of it. And I think the best thing, what you want to take out of this is take action, make 100 prospecting calls a day, set up your digital marketing team, okay, and get going. So with that said, I really thank you guys for your time, and I look forward for your next training next week. Thank you so much.